We are live, and we are looking at the newest addition to the Bocchini clan brood, right? Not the dog in the background. Who is that, AJ?
This is my godson, Bo.
Your godson? Wait a minute. You got some news to tell us?
Yes, I just became the godfather yesterday.
You became the godfather.
Yes.
You are the godfather.
I've been asked to be the godfather as of yesterday. So.
Okay. Were they drinking when they asked you, or is this straight up?
They were sober.
Oh my God! Really?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Are you excited? I can tell you're a little happy.
I'm very excited.
Are you?
Yes.
You're giggling. You're so happy.
Yes.
Who's holding Bo?
This is my
Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
Oh boy, is that a big, healthy boy? Look at that. He's a big slugger already, AJ.
Oh yeah, he is. He is.
AJ's looking forward to taking him rides on the back of his wheelchair.
Oh boy.
All the free rides he wants, Jack. All the free rides he wants.
Stay away from any lakes when you got the kid on the back.
Right. Don't let go. or maybe let go.
Right.
All right.
Abort. Great.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you.
Bye, Bo. That is so cool, AJ. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are truly the godfather now. We talked about you being the godfather. Now you're going to be the real godfather.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
Were you surprised?
Yeah. It came as a surprise to me because Hannah said, and this is the quote from Hannah, you can say no if you want, but I was not going to say no. I was not going to turn that down. So
You can say no if you want. That's pretty funny.
yeah, it was funny.
You can't keep you away from that kid.
Yeah, I know. It's good time. So
Yeah.
So
Excellent. So do you know when the baptism is going to be and all that kind of good stuff, or is that to be determined?
To be determined. Probably a month or two, they said.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, we might even give you the day off. You might not even have to do a show that day.
That would be nice. That would be nice. So yeah.
Congratulations. Very proud of you, big guy.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. I question Hannah's judgment, but what are you going to do? Onward.
Onward and upward.
That's right.
I think, at least. I think.
Any other big family announcements today?
No, that's it. So.
Okay, that's it. All right. Where do you want to start today, big guy?
Let's start with the Olympics, the golf. Scotty Scheffler just won. Coach John Rahm, for lack of a better term, he was up 4 with 9 holes to play and lost. Didn't play well at the end, so we got that. We got so Scotty played really well.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it was 9 under for the day. So
9 under.
Yeah.
Wow. Were they playing kiddie golf, for God's sakes? What the hell were they doing?
No, he was hitting it around, so it was pretty good. So
wow. Cool. Excellent. Well, good for the U.S. because the U.S. has been taking their lumps in the gold.
Yeah, we got U.S. Women's basketball on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Germany, they're up 10 or 12, I think.
Okay.
That's good.
U.S. women's soccer won yesterday, right?
Yeah, that was Trinity Robinson.
Rodman.
Oh, Rodman, sorry.
Yeah.
Trinity Rodman, Dennis's daughter.
Yeah.
Scored the winning goal. So
that was quite a goal. Did you see the replay at all, or did you see it live?
I saw it live.
You saw it live?
Hannah's a big soccer player, so we had the game on.
Okay, cool. Very cool. And this morning, kind of a big upset in tennis. Did you hear what happened?
No, I missed it.
It was Djokovic against Alcaraz. So, just less than a month after Alcaraz swept Djokovic out of the Wimbledon final, Djokovic returned the favor. He won in straight sets, although in the Olympics they only play best of 3. So it's not a best of 5 set thing.
Right.
But, oh, God. I thought you said no more family. That's not fair. Hey, Doug.
I'm right there.
Oh. Well, we better get the work done before he shows up.
Yeah, right.
But Djokovic won in straight sets 7-6, 7-6.
Oh, really? That's a big upset.
It is a big upset.
Is Fritzy still in it for the USA or no?
Who?
Taylor Fritz?
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
Okay. If it's singles, that was for the gold medal today.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the finals.
Um,
National championship.
This
What?
is AJ's shirt. This is an old one. This is AJ's shirt.
yes. Yeah.
Last night I had Dominic's shirt
Yeah.
from what was that? The relays, the
Greek relays. Yeah.
break relays. Oh yeah, I've been wearing all the shirts this week.
Yeah,
Jack.
it's
Nice. How was the wedding, Doug?
Wedding was amazing.
It was like,
It was really well done. Oh, Reverend, can you please refer to me as the Reverend now, or the?
Oh God, you didn't screw up.
You know what? I did not screw up.
it was very good. You were very well
I
done.
did not screw up. It's hard to believe, but I did not.
Wow, good job. You've
Yeah.
joined the club.
I'm sure you've done that before, right?
I've done it. I've done it once for my nephew, and it's 3 years ago now, and they are still married. So my streak is still alive.
Well, these two have been together for 9 years. So if they get divorced after this, then well, shame on them. So
Well, you'll be connected to it. You'll be.
Yeah, it was good.
it doesn't matter anymore. I figured maybe I can do a gig now. We could start, maybe we should put something online, Jack, that we can.
I think so. I think so.
We could do a bit, or we could do the eulogies also.
Eulogies. I want to hear confessions. That's what I want to do.
Well, why don't I see you with the collar on and holding those confidential? That's
The Confessions of Jack Hinkey. It was
In
podcast.
a podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Don't worry. Just don't pay any attention to that camera and AJ's face over there. It's not really on. Very cool. Very cool. All right. AJ, what else do you want to say about the Olympics? People are griping about the lack of gold medals for the U.S.
Hey,
And then-
we're winning the overall medal count, so that's all that matters to me.
what they say. It's the best medal count since '88 for the U.S. I think they said.
It seems like they're really coming up with a lot of bronzes and silvers in sports that they rarely do. It's just crazy. I think they're doing in more different things, like pommel horse and the rowers did. 8-man row team came in bronze.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. Without Ledecky and Simone Biles, though, those two represent a good chunk of our golds. But
Yeah, they do.
So Jack, what do you talk about? What's your favorite sport? What's the favorite Olympic sport?
anything track and field.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And a friend of mine said this the other day. I agree. Whenever there's a sport where there's judging in it, I'm not a fan because I don't understand most of the stuff they're judging it on. But also, it just seems like as a new person to the whatever, like diving as an example, they all look the same, and yet the Chinese always win. It's like the reputation precedes them, which works for the U.S. too sometimes.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, I agree. I'd say track and field. Yeah, it's all about a stopwatch. Swimming, probably. Swimming's definitely numbered right there because it's all about time.
Big fan of the co-ed relays, Jack. Those are fun.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see the final?
For both swimming and track and field, yes, it's all both.
Oh, I like the baton toss, but they came in. Oh, that 19-year-old for the U.S. just couldn't quite hang on. They got a silver in the finals.
Yeah.
The Netherlands passed them at the end.
I got to say, least favorite sport, men's gymnastics. No emotion. No, I applaud their strength. I applaud their absolute strength. But the women, there's some artistic, there's music, there's all this kind of stuff. The men, it's just kind of like watching you guys jump.
Yeah. The incredible. Yeah, that today. I saw it. I was on the treadmill this morning, and I just said, I'm going to put whatever's on the Olympics is coming on. And they were doing the men's final in the rings. And how all those guys can hold that position, it's just unbelievable. My shoulders hurt watching them.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I applaud them. I just find it as really boring.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed. I thought the U.S. guy is cool. How he changed it for the shot put. Did you guys watch that at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won his third consecutive gold. He changed his footwork this year Can you imagine
What
that?
did he
You
do?
win
I
two
didn't
goals. He changed it. They went over it in the practice round. They kind of showed how he's adjusted his footwork to do a kind of a different spin to get more on the put.
I'll throw it.
It's amazing. Very cool.
That guy's a mountain.
Oh,
He's
Yes.
he's a linebacker. That's what he is.
no, he's not. He's a lineman. That guy. Holy shit. Speaking of linebackers and linemen, what are you hearing about? Did you see anything about family night yet?
I did not watch. We were at the wedding, so I did not get a chance to watch.
Well, let's talk about that midweek because I know they had one thing I saw is they had over 61,000 people there. First of all, last night. In the heat and humidity.
Only in Green Bay did they have 6,100 people.
Yeah, I saw that. Who's the rookie? Bullard had a big night, I guess. Their safety.
He's
Yeah.
really, he's going to be a stud. He's gonna be
He
a
made some
star.
nice stops for them. And
They seem to be loving that defense. That's for sure right now.
let's hope we love it when when the real thing starts. But yeah, it sounds like it'd be more fun to watch anyway. So that's cool. Anything else about training camps around the league you guys see? Or
Lamar lost 20 pounds from what I hear.
yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know if he was because he was sick or whatnot, but he lost 20 pounds.
I didn't think he had 20 pounds to lose.
No. I did hear this fun fact, Jack. To get into Wisconsin and Alabama again this year, it's $200 minimum
On the resale market?
to get in, to get in the door.
Yeah, $200?
Are you guys going?
No.
No?
Now unless somebody gives me a free ticket.
We'll find. Well, I'm sure we'll find a game somewhere, but not this one.
What do you think's going to happen with that one?
How do you politely say the biggest? Have ever seen Longest Yard, Jack? When he talks about the biggest ass-kicking fiesta. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think that new coach is going to do well for them. The guy from Washington, DeBoer.
DeBoer, he's good. His offense is really good. So.
Yeah, it's going to give us some problems. I think one or two.
Plus, they just renamed the field at Alabama Saban Field. So
It should be Satan Field after that guy.
really should be. Really should be. But yeah.
That guy. He's terrible. All right. What else? Where do you want to go? So we've touched on the Packers. We've done a good job in the Olympics.
Yeah.
We've done AJ Bragan that he's going to be the real Godfather. Soon enough.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to something I want to talk to my dad about this morning.
Okay.
The Aaron Savali trade has been an absolute disaster.
You were a big Aaron Savali guy.
I was. The guy's 2-10 now.
Before he won that last game, it had been like since last June or something. Not this June, last June.
I know.
Well, they didn't trade much for him, did they?
No, but still, it's been a disaster. I mean, you look for a guy to be somewhat of a number 3 starter, and he's been awful. He gave up 4 in the first yesterday, and I wasn't watching the game. I just saw the score, and I was just like, "This has been a disaster."
I saw the score. It was 5-0, and the Brewers scored a couple, and they brought it back to. And it was 6-2 in the 8th, and the Brewers scored a couple to get to 6-4.
Yeah.
On the plus side, Jackson Churio.
That guy's a stud.
That guy beat out. He hit a grounder to the third baseman. It was a deep one, but still, it wasn't. The guy had to run and throw at the same time. He beat it out by 2 steps for a hit.
As the kids call it, that kid is different. He just got a lot of skills and a lot of tools. He's 20 years old, and he's going to hit leadoff in a playoff game, like soulfully. So,
what about Garrett Mitchell?
I still have hope for Garrett Mitchell.
He's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And Frelick, he had a great game the other night.
They don't have a lot of outfield depth right now. That's the issue. They traded Joey Weimer, so they don't have Joey Weimer anymore.
Well,
Joey.
No, but they don't have Yelich. They were. I was listening to Apple TV the other night, and they were talking about they didn't replace Yelich's bat, which is kind of interesting.
No, they're not. Oh. Um, well, it's not like they're the Yankees. They can just trade for somebody, for God's sakes.
Replacing Yelich's bat.
No,
What, another guy that
hey,
can
they
hit
brought-
220?
Hey, they brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
Well, but you're bringing it up. How long is Yelich out? Do we know is he out for the year?
Yeah, probably.
You think so? Did they say anything?
No, not yet. But it's
Anytime it's the back, even when he comes back, it's like, ugh.
more than likely up for the year. So.
Yeah.
Try to swing with a wrench back. That's not
Reese has
good.
played pretty well though. For the better stretch here, he's played pretty well. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he doesn't want to be on the show. He said,
Oh.
he's like, I know, I understand why you start crying. You look at Jack.
Oh, hello there.
That's why I don't come out every week, because I would.
Oh, funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going to walk around.
Okay, you're walking around. All right, so you're down on the Aaron Savali trade. Is he? Would you start him again? Would you give him another shot, AJ?
You got it. You don't have enough depth.
Okay.
You're not going to bring. Well, I'm down on the Aaron Savali trade, but I'm up on the Frankie Montas trade. If that makes any sense.
It does. He looked like. Did you watch any of that game on Friday?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing because I have Apple TV at my house, so I watched.
Okay. Well, he looked like he was on the ropes a couple times, but he hung in there.
All I was gonna do is hang in there and wait for us to score enough. So if we get to 4 runs a game and we're something like 48-12 or something like that. So yeah, so we'll see, but it'll be interesting. So,
Do you know what the standings are now, AJ?
let me look.
I can look if you don't know.
I think it's 5 in the division, but I think they're only a game and a half behind the Dodgers and 3 games behind the Phillies.
Okay. Hang on. Brewers today they play at 12:35 our time.
Yeah, who's pitching?
I don't know.
Oh, Tobias is pitching. That's right.
Okay, so that's good. Standings. All right, Phillies are 65 and 45, 591. Brewers are 62 and 48 at 564, and Dodgers are 64 and 47. So they're both a couple games ahead of the Brewers in records.
Yeah, game and a half and 3. I think is the one.
The Brewers are up 5.5 on the Cardinals, 6 on the Pirates.
Yep.
9 on the Reds, 9.5 on the Cubs.
Yeah. So basically, if you're a Brewer fan, I'm just saying this. If you're a Brewer fan, you want to stay out of that top or the bottom, the third spot if you can, because you don't want to. You want to go right into that 5-game series.
Right, but do you really believe they have a chance to do that with those big market teams ahead of the Phillies or the Dodgers?
I think the Dodgers more likely. The Dodgers are beat up. They have as many injuries as anybody. So
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. So that's our guy. That's the team to watch. The Dodgers.
Yeah. Well, the Dodgers or the other team to watch that I really like right now is San Diego.
They are. I just saw them.
They're pesky. They're pesky, and they got a lot of money. So AJ Preller, the GM of the Padres, made a lot of moves at the deadline.
Yep.
So
they're 60 and 52 at a 536.
So
winning clip.
So could be interesting. Be interesting down the stretch to see how one thing with this third wild card team, you're not really afforded to rest your rotations anymore like you used to be back in the day. Because teams are just going to be chasing you and just chasing spots. Don't be surprised, not to look too far forward, but don't be surprised if Vlad gets traded in the offseason.
Who?
Guerrero Jr. I think he'll get traded in the offseason.
Wow. I'm surprised he wasn't traded at the deadline.
He's in the last year of his deal, so I think he'll be released in the offseason. So
you mean next year's the last year? Is that what you mean?
I think this year's the last year of his deal.
Well, then he's a free agent, right?
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised. he'll probably go somewhere in the division. So I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Who plays first for the Brewers on a regular basis? Do you know?
Hoskins,
Is he good? How is he as a fielder?
good. Hoskins and Bowers, the combination are really good. So
Okay. All right. You still liking the Brewers to win the division?
yeah. Did you see the Bucks? Speaking of new subjects,
Mm-hmm.
did you see the Bucks signed a 7-foot center out of Lafayette?
No.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's 7 foot tall.
They used to say can't teach 7 feet.
I know, and he played with Porzingis on the Latvian national team, so he can't be that good. So
You never know. Latvia, huh? Cool. All right. Well, hopefully, he turned into something.
yes,
It'd be nice to give Brooke Lopez a rest during those games
yeah, right, exactly,
because he's getting up there in age.
exactly. So
Yeah. Okay.
30, he's 36 now, I believe.
I think you're right.
Uh,
What about Blake Snell through a no hitter?
oh yeah, after his name was floated around in trade rumors, he throws a no hitter against the Cincinnati Reds, no less,
He's an interesting guy.
in Cincinnati.
He looks like he's like a prison camp refugee or something. Yeah, he does. He always looks sick. He's got bags under his eyes. He's skinny as a weed, and he can just bring it.
Yeah, he and the other pitcher I like to watch is the pitcher from Detroit, Terrence Screwball. Terrence.
I've never seen him. What do you like about watching him, AJ?
He's very quick
Oh, I love that.
in his delivery, and there's not a lot of deliberateness going on there. It's just
No?
very quick and very methodical, and it's just awesome. So I just like watching him pitch. He's pretty average for the team. Like the team's pretty average, but he's pretty good. So
Yeah, he is good from what I hear. Here's another one. All right. So we've talked Olympics. We've talked Packers. Is there anything else about the Packers? Who do you think is going to win the kicking job for the Packers, Joseph or
I think
Carlson? They both had good nights last night.
I think Joseph's going to win. You got to go with the veteran. You got to tip the cap to the veteran at this point.
Well, Carlson's a veteran now.
He's in his second year,
Yeah. Okay.
but I just got to give it to the guy who.
You just will never forget him for missing that one in the San Fran game.
Yes. You know what? I won't. I will not, because you know why? Because I'm sitting. Okay. I'm sitting in a locker room in Minnesota, and there are more kids pissed that the Packers lost than we won the basketball game.
AJ, I wish you'd get passionate about this. Your old poker face. I couldn't tell.
Yes, sir. There are more. We were so mad that the Packers lost. It's a game mid-January in Minnesota, and I'm sitting in the locker room, and we're like, "No, we missed the kick. No."
Hey, he missed that kick, but what's his name threw a terrible interception.
Jordan.
Love.
Yeah.
That sealed it.
Yes, sir. I know.
If they would have done their jobs, that kick wouldn't have mattered because they would have scored.
I know. Well,
But that doesn't upset you. The kick.
No, the kick. No, it does. Well, it does. But if we move on, we move forward from those things.
Okay, we move forward. Like, you can't move forward. You're not letting go of it. What about Hall of Fame? NFL Hall of Fame.
Willis Pepper's speech was pretty good, I thought, from what I hear. He mentioned the proud people of Wisconsin, so that gives them bonus points. But yeah, the speech. I didn't catch any of the speeches, but
I heard Andre Johnson's was really good.
yeah, he came from basic. Andre Johnson. What's nice now is we're getting my I don't want to say my era of football, but like
it is the one you grew up watching where you knew who was what.
What?
You knew what was going on with these guys. I don't remember Andre Johnson.
Played for the Texans.
I know. I saw that, but I don't remember him.
I do. He was a stud. He was a receiver.
You know who was a stud who should be in the Hall of Fame, but his career was cut short by injuries at wide receiver? A lot of people don't like him because he refused to talk to the press while he was playing. Sterling Sharp for the Packers.
Yeah, Sterling should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
That guy, I've seen some highlights of him lately, and I forgot how good he was.
7 years of Sterling is better than most people. So
Oh my God, better than 95% of the people.
he was a different dude, man.
Oh, he could run over you or around you.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of sharps, um, uh, different things. I think I'm gonna put my name in for the Undisputed show.
Are you?
I think I'm gonna do that.
Are they taking applicants?
I hope so because Skip is leaving. Or he left.
Skip kind of sticks around in a place until people can't stand him. I mean, that's his gig. His bit is to be you can't stand him, but even for him, he gets so obnoxious people just can't watch him anymore.
Yeah. But Shannon, the reason I bring it up is Shannon is really good for ESPN. He's really good. So
You think so?
I like him. I like
Yeah.
him. I like how he goes back and forth with Stephen A. But it's just me. So
Okay, I believe you. All right, you ready for wisdom?
yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, the AJ advice, the wisdom that is hard-earned wisdom from AJ for all you young people and old. Everybody can learn a few things from AJ. These things start in sports, emanate in sports, and come on over into real life.
Yes, sir. So today I want to talk about just what we've seen in these Olympics. It's been very unifying and gratifying to see these different sports come together and different countries come together in friendly competition. I think it's been at least on the Olympic side. It's been and if you haven't seen it on this USA, is key for me because I watch USA all the time, and it's got 24 hours of Olympic coverage. So it's 24 hours every day. And the nice thing is, it's been nice to wake up to in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend if you haven't gotten into these Olympics yet or are waiting for the second week, watch it in the morning because it's all live in the morning. These countries just, especially in the swimming and the team events, they just come together and different backgrounds and different ages of people, and just to see France's passion for their swimmers, was very enlightening. So, just watch a little bit of it, even if you got to turn it on for 5 minutes. I guarantee you'll get hooked into something. So, yeah. So
It's very cool. I think the sportsmanship, which you talk about, you see it, like I saw it a couple of times in track and field yesterday, teams congratulating other teams, and all the shot putters come up to Krauser after he won it again.
yeah, and I like the youth in the sports. Like a lot of it is like 27 is considered a veteran
Big time.
for most of these sports, but you see a lot of these kids are now 17, 18, 19 years old, and it's just the youthful exuberance for representing their country is just amazing. So, yeah. So,
Cool.
also wanted to make a PSA before we get off the air. Next Sunday, Jack,
Yes,
as you know, we have the Burning Man tailgate.
that's right.
So next
Who
Sunday,
started the Burning Man tailgate?
my Aunt Cindy started it with Matt, the Cardinal fan. So
Yeah.
they started it a couple years ago, and we'll have our second annual live show, or not live show, but we'll tape some footage
Yep.
and we'll have some rolling, and
Yep.
then also PSA. If I can swing it, I have camp this week on Wednesday.
Oh.
So if I can swing a ride, because it's in Brown Deer.
Mm.
For those of you who don't know, if you're in Brown Deer and you live in Ozaki County, you can't use Ozaki County Transit to get there.
Oh no.
So
I didn't know that.
for me to get to Brown Deer, I have to use a different service. So as
Okay.
long as I can swing in on Wednesday, I'll be working in the morning on Wednesday.
Okay.
But if not, I'll let you know, Jack. Because if I can't swing a ride, then we'll have the show.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's. Are we going to do? So if we do a show next week, it'll be on Saturday then.
Well, do you just want to do the live taping on Sunday?
We can do it on Sunday. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, that's good. We'll talk.
We'll just do the live show on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, because
All right.
we'll have a lot of people and we'll have a lot of things. And I did let Vinny know. I have to remind him that we'll be at the game on Sunday. So
Cool.
I'll have to but it should be a good time.
It should
For
be.
those of you who don't know, my aunt Cindy came up with the idea a couple of years ago, and it's a big get together. It's a big family and extended family reunion. We invite a bunch of people, and it's
Yeah,
fun.
even I'm invited.
Yeah, so it's fun. Jack and Margot will be there, so it'll be fun. So
Yes. Do you know who they play?
Cincinnati.
Ooh, good. Yeah, it's fun. As much of the BS that I love to give Matt about being a Cardinals fan, he does a great job. He's quite a showman.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does a great job hosting. And those who don't know, Matt is my Aunt Cindy's boyfriend, and they always take me to events. They're always involved in half the stuff that is posted again by Cindy. So,
Yep.
so it's
And Matt got you a Pat Connaughton jersey
yes,
when
sir.
when they took you to the Bucks game.
Yes, sir. And I thank them for they're gonna come. They came down to the
Groundbreaking, right?
groundbreaking. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
of the Sockville stuff. Cool.
Yeah, so,
All right, AJ,
all right, brother.
you did your homework for once. Good job.
Are you having a show Tuesday night?
Yes.
Okay, I'll probably be. Yeah, I can be on.
All right. And then Wednesday we got the Authors Octagon at.
Oh.
But if you're
Oh.
going to if you go to Brown Deer, you probably won't be going to that.
Yeah, we go. Oh, is that on Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday will be the first Wednesday of August. So yes.
What is that? Is that the 8th?
Hang on. No, it's got to be the 7th because it wasn't quite a week. Yeah, it's the 7th, AJ.
Okay, perfect. And I will. I made the announcement earlier. I will post for those who haven't caught the show this afternoon. So, yeah. So we'll do
Okay.
the-
Once more, the really big news of the day, bigger than sports.
The big news of the day. I was asked to be Bo's godson.
No, Bo's Godfather.
Godfather on yesterday. So it was pretty overall. It was one of those things where I wasn't. It was a surprise to me, and the godmother is Hannah's best friend. So
Nice.
should be a good time. Should be fun.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
Huge honor, but should be
Cool. All right. Well done. You're all right. I got to see a lot of the Bocchini clan running around behind you, including Bo
yes.
and the agents.
Bo was a star.
Bo's the star, and Doug thinks he's a star. So it's an interesting combo.
Yeah.
I even got to see the boss running around behind you a little bit.
Right.
And she was the puppeteer holding Bo up for the camera.
Yeah, for the camera.
Very cool.
One thing is he's not camera shy. That's for sure.
Yeah, big smile.
Yeah, he's not camera shy.
No.
I think he knows when he's on camera because
he's always on camera. I'm
Right.
sure with your family.
Right. Awesome.
Nice.
Well, Jack, we'll see you
See you Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, and then Thursday. We can discuss when we get off the air, but Thursday I got Brown Deer, so I may not be able to make it to.
Okay. That's good. Fine. Whatever you say, boss.
All right, brother. Sounds
All
good.
right. Way to go, Bocchini boy. There you go, Godfather.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And when we hang up, I'll send you the link.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Enjoy your family. I know you will. Go USA.
Yes, sir.
All right. Cool. See you, dude.
See you.
The true Godfather.